Welcome to day one of the greatest global festival of football there is. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I would say Seamus Coleman is no slacker. He spends as much time in the opposition's half as he does his own, and when he commits forward, he's prepared to go the whole way, and it's earned him his fair share of goals too, so watch out for that.
Shot at goal! He scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on, and we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picks his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Portugal grab an early lead. Good start. James McCarthy. Played out to the right. Who's he going to play in? Ball is over the line. Houlihan spreads it wide. Wonderful quick feet. James McCarthy. Bernardo Silva, aimed long and direct, and it's Andre Silva. Houlihan. Walters, Brady, Cristiano Ronaldo. Got a shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And a shot! And the ball's come out. Plays it back, going for goal! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Belts one. Brady. Walters. Houlihan. Portugal scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. McLean. Hoists it high. Oh, it's Brady! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Goes wide. Gets it upfield. Brady. With the ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. Nani. Chance to break. And it's Andre Silva. Played out to the wing. Nani. Tries a through ball. Portugal get it back again. Andre Silva looking to shoot. It's there. And there's the goal. been looking for.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Portugal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Nani. Whelan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. But not more and more and more and more. They are running riot. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Hits it first time! Just needed better contact. Renato Sanchez. Guerrero. Portugal scoring 2 goals in next to no time. Whelan. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Portugal, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's a loose ball. Speculative strike. He's kept it out just.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Houlihan. It's come loose. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. And he's lifted it over. Looks to slip it through. Ronaldo has it in a wide position, so what next? McCarthy tries a pass forward. Brady. Houlihan. James McCarthy. Houlihan. And it's McLean. Going through. Houlihan. Great challenge. Houlihan really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Passes it through. Steered out wide. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Portugal presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's having a go. He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's long, and the counter is on. Long. James McCarthy plays it into the channel.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Shoots! They've scored! And they are pulling still further away. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Clark won't score an easier goal than that. I mean, he was just left in oceans of room inside that box, and it's terrible defending.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office. And the finish! That has faded wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Clark. And it's McClay. James McCarthy. Long. Plays it out to the flank. Nani. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And back to base. Clark hurtles into the tackle. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Cuts it out. Houlihan. Tries a through ball. He's got away. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bernardo Silva. Now a chance to break. And it's Andre Silva. Now the pass. Could be thinking about a shot here. Cristiano. And the finish! Ireland have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but
he's had a go! Ball's gone out of play. Just 5 minutes left. Nani gets it back. Bernardo Silva. Fires from distance. Oh, there was plenty on that. Nani proves too strong there. Renato Sanchez. Long. Pepe gets his foot in there. Pepe with the foul. And it's Long. Bernardo Silva. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Out to the flank. Andre Silva. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Arta. And that's that. Portugal start as they wanted to start. All 3 points. The first 3 points, crucially. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board. And it's
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And we're underway. Receives it from behind. And it's Guerrero. Belts one. An early chance there, first of the game.
Renato Sanchez certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper. Portugal have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Coaxed out to the wing. Nani looking up to see who wants it. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Shoots! Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's away. Passes it through. Andre Silva. Big chance! Goal! Portugal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Portugal are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Ronaldo with the ball through. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Aimed low and direct. And it's Andre Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to slip it through, and he's there to cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Portugal need a win here to make it through. Well weighted. And a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries a through ball. Just the goal. Shot a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Spreads it wide. In it comes. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Guerrero. Guerrero. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Bernardo Silva has a go! Oh, just over.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Now the pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Cuts it out. A chance! The shot's on! Andre Silva shakes to shoot. Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
Unbelievable.
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Portugal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either...
Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Andre Silva. He's got away. Chooses Bernardo Silva! They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And we hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Portugal 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And it's Nani. Bernardo Silva. Nani. He's gone for it!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Bernardo Silva! Wonderful from Bernardo Silva! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Portugal totally rampant here. Gets it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has he picked him out? He's had a look.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Ronaldo with the ball through. Nani tries a through ball. Cut out in the nick of time.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a hold.
Going for goal! He has done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Out wide to the right. Renato Sanchez. Andre Silva. Aimed long and direct. Portugal haven't made a substitution yet. Battles to win it back. Guerrero could move up a gear here. Now the pass. Big chance, he'll hammer it! Could fall kindly. It's in! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Portugal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lobs it in gently. Now here's the through ball. It's a loose ball. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Looks to think, gets up to head it! It's gone a long way up and away. Now a chance to break. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Well positioned to make that interception. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Portugal have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. Has a swing at it! He's put it wide. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Played out to the wing, turns and goes back. Renato Sanchez. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Nani passes it through. Forward it goes. Forward it goes. And needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal have made it. Progress. Welcome to you from the Wanda Metropolitano, this wonderful stadium newly located here in the heart of Madrid and home to Atletico Madrid since the start of the 2017 season. The teams then, Ecuador against Portugal. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looks to clip it forward. Header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Oh, it was almost a dream start. Plenty of encouragement to be taken, though.
Great tackle, he had to get that right. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Renato Sanchez. Forward it goes. This is promising. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot. Tries to get it forward.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And now they can launch a counter. It's Valencia. Played out to the wing. Here it comes. Up for a header. He's done well to get his head on. Goes for goal. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Header! In for the follow-up. That's a half-decent try.
Caicedo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Nelson Semedo. Now here's the through ball. Going through. Andre Silva. Goalkeeper's ball. Aimed long and direct. And it's Caicedo. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Andre Silva. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chance to break. Valencia. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nani. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Caicedo. Ronaldo passes it through. Andre Silva. He's gone for it. Goal! Portugal!
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Portugal take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
And it's Andre Silva. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he score? He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Pete.
He's gone for it! And more and more and more. And they are disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Valencia. That's great strength on the ball. Tries a through. Valencia! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Looks like a good ball through. Cuts it out. Ecuador have a free kick. Valencia. Bernardo Silva looks to slip it through. Nani with the ball through. Over to the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. He's had a shot. Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo. And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats.
Has a hit! What about it? You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Shakes to shoot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
It really has been an astonishing game, tempered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back underway here. Looks to thread it through. Tries to stroke it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Renato Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Andre Silva. He'll have it! Cristiano Ronaldo. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Caicedo. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. He's left his man. Ronaldo with the shot at goal. Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Portugal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Portugal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Danilo Pereira. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Valencia. Pepe gets it back.
Pepe simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's tried one! They've scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Portugal totally rampant here. Caicedo
really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And the finish! Ronaldo! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a fabulous position. Shapes to shoot. Belts one. He's put his foot right through that one.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Montero, played out to the wing. And the ball is out of play. And it's Caicedo. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Valencia. And it's Caicedo. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. And he's onside. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Bernardo Silva. The final 5 minutes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Going through. Montero. Nani. Renato Sanchez. Goes wide. Back into the middle. It's one! They've done it! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
And it's Caicedo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Can he finish? He's kept it out, that's a great save. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. 3 games, 3 wins, a 100% stroll through the group stage. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we won it.
This is where the stakes get higher for all those teams remaining. Knockout football from here. So it's away we go then. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Omar El Abdellaoui. So what's he planning here? Omar El Abdellaoui goes up and over. Nani. Tries a through ball. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Timely intervention. Henriksen. Nordtveit. And it's King. Henriksen. Looks like a good ball through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now the counter. And it's Andre Silva. Omar El Abdellaoui cuts it out. Henriksen. Oh, good interception. Passes it through. Andre, he's gone for it! Goal! Portugal! The breakthrough strike! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Now the pass. Whipped it. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Pepe goes looking. Nelson Semedo looks to slip it through. Andre Silva. Big chance! Belts one. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Has a pop! No mistake! And they are disappearing out of sight.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more.
Looking to shoot! Defender's on the back foot. Looks to dink one in. Clears it out of harm's way. King. Henriksen just brushed off the ball there. Tries a through ball. And it's Andre Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! Oh, smart save. And a shot. That was venomous. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Renato Sanchez. Shapes to shoot. Oh, nearly. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Out to the flank. Can he finish? And the ball's come out. Passes it through. A real chance to break. Andre Silva. Chance. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Andre Silva. Shoots! And more, and more, and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Portugal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ronaldo with the ball through, and he's there to cut it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Portugal are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Already up and running for the second half. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. King. And it's Andre Silva. Out to the left it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Looking to force his way through. Gets it back. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Oh, he's broken through. Going for goal. He's scored. More and more and more and more. They are running riot.
Portugal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Portugal totally rampant here. King. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo! No, it's wide. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Portugal cannot keep hold of the ball. He's got away. Is it in? Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Portugal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's King. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Omar El Abdellaoui simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Henriksen passes it through, has a swing at it! He has done it!
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Norway grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Oh, great hit one! The defence can get it clear. And he's straight offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Battles to win it back.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step...
He's had a go! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Norway look as though they're about to make a change. Portugal totally rampant here. And he's made certain that won't get through. Salnas. Henriksen. And it's Diamande. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Nelson Semedo. Looks like a... Diamande! It's a goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Norway playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. He's through, it's one-on-one. It's a brilliant interception. Looking to shoot. They've scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Portugal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nordtveit. He's away! Diamante! Oh, denied at the last. So, the manager making the last of his changes. Can he shoot? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pepe looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Andre Silva. He'll try from distance. Comfortable claim for the keeper. That is that. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, but the job is started. Your reflections then, Jim?
Portugal really look like a winning contender. They move on with room to spare.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have the United States against Portugal. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The action has already started. Now, can he capitalise? He's got away. Andre Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Andre Silva. Guerrero. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! He's looking to get there first. Speculative strike. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Battles to win it back. That's the throw. Where to from here? Chip through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Bernardo Silva plays it out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. He's tried one. It's there!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And it's Andre Silva, tries a through ball. Ronaldo is demanding it out wide. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Won't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Andre Silva. Now the pass. He's got away. Great tackle, he had to get that right. They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Portugal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Goes long. So can he finish? That is wayward.
The United States are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Renato Sanchez. Needed a better pass there. Hoists it high. And it's hoisted clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looks to slip it through. Shot at goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Gets it back. Looks to clip it. He'll hammer it! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Looks to slip it through. And the ball is out of play. That had to be more accurate. Tries a through ball. He's left his man. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hits one! And it's in the back of the net! Back to within one! Interesting! The United States get themselves back into contention. Goes for it! He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
It's a throw in. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Plays a clever pass. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. Played out to the wing. He's got away. Room for a shot. Looking to shoot. In it goes. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Portugal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Aimed long and direct. Andre Silva! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it! You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Portugal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now the pass. Chance to break. Over to the left. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And there's plenty of movement inside the box. Who's this aimed at? No, not the best of headers. Pepe gets his foot in there. Almost an hour gone. Shoots! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has gone out. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Pepe passes it through. Now a chance to break. He's through the middle. Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! boots it to safety. Shapes to shoot. He's kept it out just.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Ronaldo gets into some space. Timely intervention. Bernardo Silva.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's on a plate. Has a swing at it. And in again. Point blank header. Oh, extraordinary.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
The United States have a free kick. He's gone for the shot. With a delicate ball. And that's been levered clear. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Chooses to go back. Has a pop! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm.
And the finish! It goes to show he is human after all. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks like a good ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. Nani looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Can he? The shot's on! They've scored! And they are pulling still further away. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Portugal totally rampant here. So that's it. It is all over. Portugal through to the last four. Just two more steps now. They have got a crack at it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a...
It is semi-final day to tee up the final. Who will be there at the end? So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The exciting Ivan Perisic. Tall and rangy, but he has a deft touch and enough pace to move clear of attention. And he's always looking to shift the ball onto that left foot too, and he packs real power with it.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Nani passes it through. Now it's Nani, chooses to go back. And the ball's come out!
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Rob. Perisic. Into the channel. And it's for Salko. So what now? Bernardo Silva. It's a promising ball. He's had a go! Hits one!
Portugal have created a real intense...
Belts one! Going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
For it.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Looks to slip it through. A chance! Going through. Rob. Get a throw in. Got a sight of goal here. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He can get that clear. Guerrero. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Modric. Neither side yet able to find the net. Tries a through ball. Offside? Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. Andre Silva! In for the pieces. Goal! Portugal! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Portugal give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Now the pass. Andre Silva has a hit. Ronaldo! Superb! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Portugal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's Nani! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
be a throw-in. Shelko. Rob. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Andre Silva. Had a shot. It's anyone's ball. He'll try from distance.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Oh, that's neat. He's tried one. Oh, what a hit! What a hit! He's got himself a peach of a goal.
Unbelievable.
All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Portugal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Rob pushes it out wide. Looks like a good ball through. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Great leap! And the semi-final reaches halfway. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Portugal there has a hit! No, not quite.
Portugal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Passes it through. Can he score? More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are pulling still further away. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Portugal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And the counter is on. And it's Andre Silva. Out to the left it goes. Ronaldo is desperately calling for it out wide. Renato Sanchez. Modric gets it back. Mandzukic. Looks to slip it through. Ronaldo with the ball through. Can he get? He's gone for it! And in it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Portugal totally rampant here. Rob. Perisic. Modric. Chance to break. And it's Andre Silva. Kovacic plays it forward. Modric. Kovacic. Tries looking up for options on the left. Plays it back. Cut out in the nick of time. Nani. Forward it goes. And it's Mandzukic.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get...
He'll hammer it! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
And a shot! Has a shot! Oh, taken with style! Croatia can have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's there to cut it out. Keeper goes long. Pepe does well there, alert. Passes it through. Is it in? Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chorluka looks to dink one in. Chorluka. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ronaldo is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And it's Nani. Renato Sanchez. Fires from distance. And he steered it beyond the post. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Rob. Kovacic. Battles to win it back. Bernardo Silva. Renato Sanchez. Tries a through ball. Andre Silva. Goes for goal! It's a goal! The contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Brozovic. Mandzukic has a pop! Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic!
I think he just thought it.
And the referee brings it to a close. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day. It is the stuff of dreams. We are minutes away from this momentous contest for what is arguably the greatest prize in the beautiful game. So, just who will seize their moment?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Guerrero. Bernardo Silva. He's having a look round. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He'll try from distance. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Shaqiri. Granit Xhaka. Shaqiri. Dinks one in. Danilo Pereira. Aimed low and direct. And helps available out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Looking for a decent ball. It hits one! Oh, that was close.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final too, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Nani. And it's Andre Silva. Now the pass. Tries a through ball. Has a pop! Goal! Portugal! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Bernardo Silva, cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. It's Bernardo Silva. Gets into some space. Shot at goal! They've done it! Unbelievable. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Portugal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Header! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Andre Silva going through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shaqiri. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Away from immediate danger. Towering header! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Andre Silva. Nani passes it through. He's got away. Can he get the shot away? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He'll hit it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Can he score? And he heaves it forward. Bernardo Silva. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets!
Unbelievable.
And the lead is extended still further. Oh, that is a bit special. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Barami, and it's Mbolo. That baby looks to clip it forward. Mbolo! Shaqiri. Just brushed off the ball there.
And Mbolo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Andre Silva turns and goes back. Sommer gets it upfield. Shaqiri really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. So we've had the first 45, but can he finish? And in it goes! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Looks to slip it through. Andre Silva. He'll have a go. Oh, that's a waste.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Giroud goes looking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. Barami. Nani. Got a shot away. It's anyone's ball.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Andre Silva, he hits it! And again the keeper stands strong. Gets it back. Tries a through ball. Looks to... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Long and high towards the flank. Shaqiri finds himself offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Berami looks to dink one in, and he's cut it out. And it's hoisted clear. It's wrestled off the ball. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire...
He's through and all alone! He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well positioned to make that interception. Bernardo Silva. Nani passes it through. Andre Silva. Fires from distance. That comes as a mighty relief.
Renato Sanchez almost put his side ahead with a pretty fierce attempt. He really spanked that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
And it's Stocker. He's gone out for a throw-in. And the header! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Nick Steiner. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it?
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Ronaldo with the ball through. Now the pass. Now it's Christian. It's an in! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the score.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Shaqiri! Fists it away. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Pepe boots it to safety. It's Shaqiri! No, he's missed it. Renato Sanchez. Nani. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Wonderful quick feet. And it's Nani. Speculative strike. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Portugal seeking to maximise the moment. Looking to pull clear here. That is a class save. He had to be at his best. And it's Embolo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to break out here. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, the shot's on! Sticks it away! They are running riot here!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Portugal, the final whistle. Portugal are on top of the world. See the joy, feel the pride of the world champions. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who as a team blended into champions, and this is their moment.